Entertainment Schmig.
It's brought to you by Plaza Motors. Signs of Hope. Super Bowl halftime show. It has not been confirmed yet by NBC, but I have a feeling if you're watching the games this weekend, it might come out since it's all but leaked. But the New York Post is reporting that Katy Perry will headline the Super Bowl halftime show on February 1st. It's being held in Glendale, Arizona. Not my Glendale. Coldplay and Rihanna were also in the running, but apparently it's pretty much a done deal with Katy. She was talking to ESPN's College Game Day this past weekend, and they asked her if she was interested in the gig.
We have had some conversations, and I would be honored, of course. But I have let them know that I'm not the type of girl that would pay to play the Super Bowl.
There you go.
The ball is in their field.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the NFL has started discussions about having performers pay them for the privilege of playing at halftime.
Yeah, they say they get so much publicity that you have to pony up.
It's interesting because our CBS people are talking about the same thing, charging us to tell you stuff.
Don't say that out loud.
Oh, my God. They could actually sponsor the show. Have they thought of this?
February 1st on NBC is when the Super Bowl goes down. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees announced yesterday, and there are some big ones for the upcoming class. Okay, here is who could possibly get inducted at the beginning of next year. Green Day, 9 Inch Nails. How have they been? So sad that these bands have been around long enough. Now, the whole prerequisite is that it's 25 years from the release of your first recording. So,
Gosh.
I know. The Smiths, Lou Reed, Sting, The Police already in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Sting would be inducted as a solo artist. Also, the Paul Butterfield Blues Band.
Sure.
Kraftwerk, Chic, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, the Spinners, the Marvelettes, Stevie Ray Vaughan, War, and Bill Withers. They'll announce the class in December, the ceremony in Cleveland on April 18th. The name of Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes' baby has finally been revealed. They had their baby September 12th.
Is it Sput?
Hotness.
Hotness.
It's a baby girl. Esmeralda Amada Gosling.
Esmeralda. Who's
Ezzy?
Okay, here's something weird. I don't know that you want your baby associated with this.
It spells out egg?
No. On a 1999 episode of the Pam Anderson TV show VIP, Eva Mendes played a character named Esmeralda. How were you named? Well, there was this Pam Anderson show.
Well, it's also technically a Disney princess because that was the heroine in The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Demi Moore's character. So maybe that's where they went. I'm trying to help you out, Ryan.
Some sad news yesterday. We learned that SNL alum Jan Hooks died at the age of 57. Family members said she had been battling a serious illness. They didn't really disclose what was going on, but she was on the cast from 1986 to 1991 and played some great characters on the show, but still love her small role in Pee-wee's Big Adventure when she's the tour guide for the Alamo.
Hi, and welcome to the San Antonio Department of Parks and Recreation official Alamo tour. My name is Tina.
Excuse me, Tina, but could we go straight to
I tell you what, let's hold all questions until the end of the tour, okay?
But
Thank you. Okay, are there any questions? Yes.
where's the basement?
Excuse me?
Aren't we going to see the basement?
There's no basement at the Alamo.
Oh, poor Pee-wee.
I know. You know what? Pee-wee had a part in The Blacklist the other night. Paul Rubens.
I heard that.
He played a bad guy.
He's going to have a couple episodes, right?
I think so. It's hard for me to...
It's weird.
Yeah, to see him in that role. But, you know, I've always been a Pee-wee fan despite all the movie theater junk.
Literally.
Yeah, well.
Speaking of bad guys, someone put a list together of the greatest comedy villains of the past 20 years.
It's going to be Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil's number 8 on the list, yes.
Shout There you go, Courtney.
Okay. Number 5, White Goodman from Dodgeball, a true underdog story.
Ben Stiller.
Lois Einhorn, a.k.a. Ray Finkel from Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Oh, that's right.
Wes Mantooth from Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy.
Dorothy Mantooth's a saint.
Bill Lumberg from Office Space.
Oh, yeah.
And number 1, Derek from the highly underrated Step Brothers with Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly.
I think that's actually his real personality. That guy, I can't think of his name right now, but, from Parks and Rec.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because remember we interviewed him?
Yeah.
It's a forgettable interview
Adam
and
Scott.
a forgettable movie.
Oh, I like Step Brothers.
Did you like Step Brothers?
It was good. It was good. TV this weekend is Saturday Night Live. SNL alum Bill Hader is the host. 5th season premiere of The Walking Dead on Sunday and the series premiere of The Affair Sunday on Showtime. That's Entertainment Schmig. Test your knowledge of the Schmig in just about an hour with Schmig Schmackdown on Y98.